Alright, we back. So talking about a little more in U of M history now, did you ever want to go to U of M? Was it your first college?
No, bro, that was it. That was my only college choice.
That's what's up.
I had other offers, but I knew that was the place I was gonna be.
Stayed at home. You wanted to stay home, huh?
Yeah, that was it though.
So with the ultimate question, if you ever had the opportunity to play for the Lions?
I mean, I play wherever, I get the opportunity to play, but, coming back home, it's a lot, a lot going on. So, I mean, it's good to get away right now. But as I said, they call and, everything's right. Yeah,
That's what
we definitely
did that. So, U of M, what's the difference between playing college ball? Because I know at U of M you were more like, when you came into, you were more of a star. As soon as you got that time on the field, everybody knew who Jourdan Lewis was. So coming into the NFL, what was the difference in transition?
When I went to college, it wasn't really instant. I had to work for it too. Like my freshman year, I barely played. So the same thing as far as grinding, but it's just the difference is more so, mental, and getting the details right as far as, actually going out there and performing. It's a lot of athletes that I played against that, in the league right now that's doing real good. But like I said, it's basically the details. They get a bit faster, but it's not nothing real crazy to where you can't adjust. It's really the mental aspect of it.
Okay, I like to hear that. That's definitely what's up. So anybody that you watched on TV that you play with now, how did that feel?
I got to play with Jason Witten. So yeah, he definitely college, Dallas Cowboys legend. So getting to play with him for 1 year, seeing him be the ultimate professional was definitely a cool thing. So him, Sean Lee, some of the guys that I've been growing up with, like Jalen Smith, linebacker. It's good to see him out there, doing this thing. So there's a lot of guys out there that I'm happy to say that I got to play with.
For sure. So I already know that's a dream job, dream come true.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know in high school you were a two-sided athlete. You actually played ball first and then went into football. How do you feel about that? Would you rather stay playing basketball?
No, bro. I mean, it was just a sport that called me, man. I ain't getting no taller, so that was football was just the one for it. Cause I definitely be hooping if I was a little bit taller.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it's still a blessing, to be able to play both sports and get to actually choose which route I want to go to. So.
That's a beautiful thing. They don't know how vicious you are on
Yeah.
Me with that ball was dunking early. But yeah, man. So young kids coming up in the urban community, they watch you. I seen the camp that we had that you had actually at
Facility.
Yeah, at the Falcon Facility. That was a great turnout. Do you have any camps or anything like that coming up?
We're gonna do the same thing next year. Definitely for the kids. Hopefully we can get it more. I feel like to where everybody can get a fair chance to sign up and register. So where it's not just a set kids. I want whoever wants to sign up, first serve. We get that. Get them an experience that I never really had.
For sure. So I know you're doing more giving back to the community, to the youth and everything like that. What as of lately have you been doing?
I mean, it's more so dealing with the athletes that I kind of seen grow up. And I'm just constantly in their ear. Whenever I'm home, we training. We going out to dinner and stuff like that. Little stuff to make sure they stay on the same the right path. Just working with Sound Mind, Sound Body, the nonprofit organization that I actually grew up in. Just talking to some of them kids. Just making sure they head straight on street.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. I like to hear that. And then using your platform, is it anything that you want to do that you've yet to do? Anything?
I mean, it's a whole bunch. It's a whole bunch that I want to do, man. We just you gotta just let that manifest. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely I want to help my community, especially back home, man. Make sure that the kids understand it's so much more than just Detroit, man. It's a lot. Just get them hope. Get them I guess a path that is just like a blueprint that they can just follow. Be successful.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So is it who really? I know you said cousin Kev inspired you as first being a football player. You watching him come up. Who inspired you after that? After you got into your groove and you became.
Wow, before, after my mama, man, she the one that walked me up to my first football practice. She took me to the YMCA, man, go play basketball. So it was my mom, seeing her, just drive all the way from Roseville to the west side, for me to play in PAL for the Cubs. Just seeing her sacrifice and do everything for me, it's just, just makes me, even that more hungry, man. It's just like it's not done yet. She's still, she's in a better place now, but it's still, not exactly what we wanted though. So it drives me, man, to see her do good.
I like that growth, man. That growth. There's nothing like a mom's love. I definitely agree with you there. So now we gonna go back to NFL your first year. I remember the first NFL game. You got your first NFL pick. Now it's December 2nd, 2018. We just had that good game against the Saints. You got another pick, man.
Man. Just staying patient. Just understanding that your time will come. You do right. And just working on your craft and just staying focused. Really, that's what the name of the game is. Staying focused and continue to work. Can't just be pouty and say you deserve all this, man. Just understand, the opportunity that you blessed, man. You're gonna have your opportunity. So just understanding that time coming, take advantage of it.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, you're still a young boy in this game too, man.
Yeah.
So I know you got a lot of time. You got great talent. Everybody looking at you. Transitioning into this NFL, is it a lot of pressure as far as people coming at you with different questions?
It ain't too much. I don't really feel pressure, man. It's just, that's just, you can't feel pressure, bro. Cause that's you letting, other people influence, the way you act and the way you, move. So, as long as you stay focused, bro, there's no such thing as really pressure. Just understand that you got a job to do, man. Understanding that if you prepare in anything that you do, there ain't no such thing as pressure, man. So just stay prepared, stay level-headed, and, stay humble. You ain't gonna feel none of that.
Words of the GOAT. That's what's up. So a few questions. I don't really have too much more for you. What would you tell the youth nowadays, besides stay focused and
man,
follow your dreams?
Follow your dreams, number one, man. Just understand that it's really, I don't want to sound too cliche, man, but there's really no such thing as a plan B. If you really focus on what your goals are, man, it's nothing. Nobody can ever tell you. I'm not saying it's gonna be, perfect. It ain't gonna be flawless. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go through some stuff, bro. But if you stay focused on that growth, I promise you it's gonna happen for you.
Smart. And to that, you had a lot of adversities at first as well. You overcome them. How was it overcoming that?
Like I said, man, you gotta understand that you got something in front of you that a lot of people don't have. So you can't dwell on the past. You can't dwell on everything that's going wrong. You just gotta understand that you're blessed, man. You put you in a position for other people to see you succeed, through that adversity, as you said, and just go out there and do what you do.
Amen to that. And Jerry Jones, that first conversation,
I know
that was a big moment for you, man. I know it was. So I know that relieved your heart and everything.
He ain't say too much, man. He just said he believed in me. Coach Garrett, they was just like, they believe in me. They understand the type of person I am. They understood, Like what really helped me was like everybody knew me, the type of person I was at Michigan. So a lot of people vouched for me, understood this kid is a great kid, man. So they wasn't too worried about it, So they knew I could play football, man. They knew I had a great character, so wasn't really too much to it.
That's a beautiful thing, man. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Tell the people what you plan on doing for the future, and that's about.
Continue to work, man. That's it, bro. Whatever God got in front of me, man, which is football right now, and just continue to work and work on my relationships and believing in God, man.
That's what's up.
Keeping the faith.
Yeah, y'all heard it first right here. Jourdan Lewis, Ramone Lewis. We're gonna wrap it up with that. We'll continue, probably have a part 2, but everybody take care. That's my man, Super Bowl star. Soon to be. All right.